A new American study has found all three COVID-19 vaccines used here in the U.S. are less protective against the new Omicron variant. That is, unless you've been boosted. Thank you for staying with us at 5. I'm Brian Abel.
And I'm Glenda Lewis. For more on this, we're going to bring in our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi. And Dr. Nandi, who did this study and what were the results?
So Glenda, the research team is from Harvard, MIT, and Mass General Hospital. And what they did was they tested blood samples from folks who had received vaccines developed by the 3 U.S. drug makers. And remember, they're Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson. And what the researchers did was this. They found that there was low to absent antibody neutralization of the Omicron variant. In simpler terms, not much was happening. The antibodies were not fighting off the Omicron, which is obviously not good news. Now, the researchers saw these results with the regular vaccine regimens. What I mean by that is 2 doses of Pfizer and Moderna and 1 dose of Johnson & Johnson. I don't want people to get discouraged by this, and here's why. The good news is this: when the researchers tested blood taken from people who had the booster, guess what? They saw potent neutralization of the variant. In English, that means that the antibodies were doing what we want them to do, and that's fighting off the variant.
So, Dr. Nandi, Omicron spreading quite fast. In the United Kingdom, 1 million cases predicted by the end of the year. Do you think it'll spread as fast here?
So right now, the CDC, Glenda, says that Omicron represents about 3% of U.S. sequence cases, all the cases in the U.S. And it's spreading pretty fast because the week before, remember, it was only representing 0.4%. Unfortunately, this is not too surprising because all the experts, all the scientists believe that this variant is twice as transmissible as Delta, so it's very contagious. Having said that, we're not expecting Omicron, I repeat, not expecting Omicron to gain ground here like the UK. Remember, in the UK, the cases are doubling every 2 days. But of course, this could all change. It's very possible we'll face higher caseloads in the new year, which to me is very concerning. You know, in Michigan, we already have too many cases. Our hospitals are struggling. So everyone needs to take this Omicron variant very seriously. Don't take I'm going to wait and see what happens approach. Get fully vaccinated and get boosted. And when you're getting boosted, you're not just supplementing your initial response. Here's what's happening instead, is that you're boosting an older response. That's why time is so vital and important. People should get boosted 6 months after their second shot of Pfizer or Moderna, or 2 months after Johnson & Johnson's 1-shot dose. And we've seen from these studies, getting a booster really, really increases people's protection levels against Omicron. And that's how we're going to fight this new variant. And again, that's the way out of this crisis every single time. Look at the data and look at the information and then act upon it.
All right, Dr. Nandi, thank you. And if you have a coronavirus question for the good doctor, you can email him at drnandi@askdrnandi.com, or you can send it to us on Facebook or Twitter. We'll get it right to him.